Yeah, boy. Sneakies, it's me, Fifi, and I'm back again today with another 17 reaction for you guys. And today I will of course be continuing my Alone Al1 album first listen. If you've missed part 1, you can go over and find that in my 17 playlist on my channel. So today will consist of the 2 songs I haven't heard, My Eye and Crazy in Love. But I will also be watching a live performance of Don't Wanna Cry. I can't remember, was it all K-pop? I don't know, I just found a live performance. I'm going to be reacting to that one. Hopefully that is safe from getting blocked. And yeah, I'm super excited. Let's just go. Disclaimer, I will not be reading lyrics whilst listening to these songs. This is my first time hearing the songs, so I want to concentrate on the music production and their vocals, which is my priority. The lyrics distract me from that, so I'll read them later in my own time. There are plenty of reactors out there who will do lyric readings. I'm just trying to vibe. If you want to vibe with me, then cool. Okay guys, let's go. I'm going to start off with the Don't Wanna Cry live performance. It's on all the K-pop. I really hope this doesn't get blocked. If it does get blocked, I might have to like sort of flip the screen, add a filter. Worst comes to worst, I might have to add intervals. Again, you don't have to watch this. If you don't want to watch it, you can just skip it to the 2 remaining tracks of the album. But I wanted to make this so it's like at least 3 things to watch within one video instead of just doing an album first listen part 2 with only 2 songs. Anyway, let me stop rambling. Let's go. And the roads.
사랑해서 사랑한다는 말이 부족해서 그 어떤 말을 꺼내봐도 너 하나만 아끼던 날 두고서 어디 간 거니 내가 싫어 어졌어 멀리 간 괜히 장난치지만 거기 있는 거 알아 나타날 것 같아 마냥 기다리다 널 찾아가야 돼 지금 울면 못 볼지 모르니까 울고 싶지 않아 울고 싶지 않아 눈물은 많지만 울고 싶지 않아
Turn your boy's mic up.
혹시나 그 사람을 찾고 있진 않을까 나는 지금 널 찾고 있어요 장난치지 마 거기 너 알아 나타날 것 같아 마냥 기다리다 널 찾아가야 하는데 눈물 고여 점점 흐려져 울고 싶지 않아 울고 싶지 않아 눈물은 많지만 울고 싶지 않아 난 괜찮아 너 보고 싶지 않아 맘에 없는 말들로 거짓말이라도 해야 돼 처럼 마음이 말을 듣지 않을 돌아와 제발 이게 없는데 어떻게 하나로 살아 울고 싶지 않아 울고 싶지 않아 울고 싶지 않아 울고 싶지 않아.
Oh, goosebumps. Ooh, the ending there with Defender Rhodes and Vernon gave me goosebumps. That was beautiful. I love that. That was so pretty. You guys know my favorite instrument in the whole entire universe is the Fender Rhodes, which is just an electric piano. But obviously on keyboards and stuff you have like a Fender Rhodes setting, and hearing that rendition with the Fender Rhodes, it just sounded so good. They all sounded incredible. However, I wish some of their mics were turned up a little bit higher at some points, because they were killing the vocals, but it was like too low, like the mics were too low at certain points. So I wish like the technical team didn't mess that up a little bit. Maybe it's just me, but I felt like their mics could have been turned up more, like especially when S-Coops was singing and when Jonghan was singing. At some point when DK was doing some runs, his mic wasn't turned up loud enough, I feel. But when he was like singing properly, it was loud enough. It was just when he was doing like these runs, I really wanted to hear them clearly, but the mic was too low. But yeah, that was a beautiful rendition, and that song is so beautiful. Let's go on to the two main tracks on the album. Okay guys, let's continue. We're starting with My Eye. Let's go.
시간 지나서 너를 만나면 I know 시간 지나서 너를 만나면 I know
fantastic. This album is actually a little bit experimental. I think this actually might be one of 17's, if not their most experimental album. That track was very different. It was very experimental, but in a sort of stripped back sort of way. I thought I heard Jonghan in the chorus, and I was confused because I know it's only, I believe it's only The and Jun, because when I checked, it said only The and Jun. But you know what? Let me double check. Yeah, so it is only DA and Jun, but it kind of sounded like Jonghan was in the chorus doing the ad-libs. Do you know what I mean? It kind of sounded like him a little bit. I guess it's sort of like the high-pitched vocals. I feel like Jun, DA and Jonghan all have quite sort of nasally tones, like sort of squeaky nasally tones, so maybe that's why. I love that. Yeah, 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 yeah. That hook was so addictive. I never know which. Please, someone who can actually speak English properly, is it addicting or addictive? Or can I just say both or either? The production was very, very interesting, like the percussion, and I felt like everything was extremely stripped back until the chorus. Even the chorus was quite stripped back, but even up until that point, it had like, I feel like the song itself had this sort of mysterious, like, I can't explain it, this sort of mysterious sort of vibe to it, and I think the fact that it was so stripped back kind of played to that sort of mysterious, sort of alluring sort of, ooh, what's going on, what's happening? And then the chorus came in and it sort of picked up a bit, but again, it was still stripped back. Very, very interesting. The percussion, like the sounds that were used within the percussion were very, very interesting. And I think, was that a flute? I think I could hear, I don't know if it was a flute, I'm not sure. I love that. Let's go on to the next one. Okay guys, let's go. Last but not least, we now have Crazy in Love. Come on, it's a crazy man, in love. It's a crazy man. I wonder if this was going to be experimental as well.
어릴 적에 한 번쯤은 들어봤던 사랑 속에 미친다는 흔한 얘기 영화나 드라마에 정말 나올 줄 알았던 이런 일이 나에게도 hey! 너 때문에 이도 울었다는 그 가사 이해 못해볼까 이젠 이해할 수 있어 아주 괴로시 너 때문에 이도 울었다는 그 가사 이해 못해볼까 이젠 이해할 수 있어 아주 괴로 시작해 올라가 솟아나 감정 멈춰 라라라 주저하는 앞에서 난 어머 너 라라라 Asking about love 떨어져 있어도 미쳐린 듯거렸어 Asking about love Talking about love 나는 정말 내게 미친 건가 우리 둘이가 괜찮아 Crazy love Crazy love Crazy love Crazy love 나는 너를 믿어 의심하지 않아 지금 이래도 Crazy love 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 시간이 지나도 의심하지 않아 나도 지금 이래도 Crazy love Crazy love 얼음 얼렸다가 내 녹이는 너는 내게 유일한 분 사랑은 돌아온다는 영화 속 대사가 이해 안 됐다가 이젠 이해가는 중이야 쓰기사그 지금 내가 감지하는 게 오늘 원초적인 기분은 백밖에 북을 내 축춤은 너의 꿈을 꿔 어떡할래 나의 흥분을 Asking about love Asking about love 떨어져 있어도 미쳐린 듯거렸어 Asking about love Talking about love 나는 정말 내게 미친 건가 우리 둘이가 괜찮아 Crazy love Crazy love 때묻지 않은 너와 나 Crazy love Crazy love 나는 너를 믿어
이구상
지금 이래도 Crazy love 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 Crazy
again, very, very experimental with the production. I am so impressed by this album. A lot of you were saying that this is actually your favorite 17 album, and I can really see why. Like, really and truly, it is a masterpiece. It's very, very different. I mean, it has all your very, very standard 17 elements, especially when it comes to actual like singing and rap parts. 17 have these really sort of signature moments, like that in the chorus, like little moments like that, like the way it's stylized is very, very 17. And the production as well, you have your very, very 17-y sort of sound. However, I feel like they did go for something a little bit different with this album. Kind of went outside the little box a little bit, dipped their toe into something a little bit different, especially with the beat, like the percussion. I've heard a lot of sounds that 17 haven't used before on this album. Very, very impressed. I love that song. That pre-chorus was absolutely fantastic. That one run leading into the chorus, absolutely brilliant. How can you make a run like that such a good hook? And then you got the hook in the chorus, the crazy love. I think I recognize that crazy love from a live performance. Did they perform this live? I think I've seen Jonghan dancing to this before. I think, because that crazy love seems familiar. There is a live performance. I might have to do that next because it's something is ringing a bell. But yeah, that was absolutely brilliant. That whole album was 10 out of 10, as are all 17's album, but that one was definitely a special one. If I have to pick a top 3, I think I would probably go If I, number 1. Yeah, number 1 is If I. Number 2, I think, is Crazy in Love. And number 3 is either My Eye or Don't Wanna Cry, but I'm gonna give it to My Eye as My Eye. My number 3 is My Eye. But yeah, that's it guys. Let me know your top 3 in the comments if you can pick one. If you can't, let me know your favorite song at least. If you can't pick a favorite either, that's fine. I'm not sure what I'm gonna react to next for 17. Junhub actually released part 2 of the Going 17 Insomnia Zero thing. So I think I'll do that next week. Probably. I want to see part 2. And yeah, that's it guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you have subscribed, I love you. I love you. Go and follow me on Instagram guys. Go and follow me on Twitter. And goodbye.
Oh!